Do you think there's some relationship between the witness and the cell phone and the murder? Oh, I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Beard picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
What a way to kill the
whole cell phone like that.
Beep.
Beep beep.
Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching forever for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
Oh, I'll be right there. I apologize, madam. I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie.
What are you doing to my stapler?
Destroying it systematically.
So that was when you learned her name was Maggie.
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 Ahem.
Her name is Maggie.
But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? What is this, fatal frame? No, this is not fatal frame. But my client's name is Maggie. But the name that was written on the ground was pronounced as Magi.
Pronounced as Magi. That's great. That's great.
This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded and you tried to mispronounce it.
How did you know that I mispronounced her name?
Order! Order!
Shut the fuck up.
Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
Do you have a penguin on your finger? How the hell?
And your point.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason unless they're Jason Voorhees.
Or a con artist.
That is absolutely correct. I am not Jason Voorhees.
Well, Mr. Wright, he's not Jason Voorhees. But can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
Ever heard of a con artist?
It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then this trial's over, right?
Yeah, but still.
We already know what it is.
Please present the court!
The phone
No!
numbers.
It's gotta be the bananas.
Take that! Mr. Wellington's motive is right here!
Drama! With no music whatsoever.
What is this? A list? What is this? What are these numbers? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone of the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all of those numbers?
Oh, of course I did. I'm an ace attorney after all.
What type of third-rate lawyer would do that in their head?
This list of numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artists group, if you will.
What? What are con artists?
Con artists I'll explain to you later, you idiot. But can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. I take the fifth. Looking up the numbers on a person's phone is worse crime than murder. You didn't even have a warrant. Where is my representation? I want my lawyer.
I don't care, Mr. Wellington. You're gonna go down or not. If you want to or not. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
Do you think any of you can know what it's like to be such a refined man like me?
Your Honor, this is unjust badgering of the witness.
Overruled again. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning? Why would the witness have numbers of a group of con artists on his phone? Well, isn't that obvious? The witness is...
A victim? What? Nah,
A member.
Just go with the member.
a member of this very group!
No!
All of your friends' phone numbers were stored right here on this phone! And if anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it'd be all over for you.
Do you need lemonade Slurpee or?
That is why you had to kill.
No! This is too much!
That does make quite a bit of sense, actually. Well, Mr. Wellington, care to explain?
Heart attack.
I got you now.
Punch with your neck in the loose.
Police officer! Your Honor!
What is it, Mr. Payne? What am I going to ignore you about now?
Your Honor, this is what I said earlier!
Yes, it is. You said it a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about that. Let's think about the content of the phone call first, please. Beep!
We don't have to speak for this one.
Oh! The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Beard to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
Simple.
For once you have a valid point, I'll listen. What does the defense think about this point? Well, if you think about it logically, then it makes sense.
Crikey!
However, her boyfriend is
Then maybe we should try
police
thinking
officer.
outside the rectangular prism.
Yeah, if we think like that, well, let's see. Maybe that slime ball thought something at the crime scene that made him do stuff.
Well,
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
Well,
Stop
so-
thinking inside the triangular prism.
Well, kind of think about it. One of them was in uniform.
Rectangular
Hold on a
prism.
second. Wasn't one of them in uniform?
Hey, he's thinking outside of a rectangular prism and inside a triangular prism. See?
Damn.
That's
Hurry up!
I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner.
That was actually smart. I will give you credit. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendants?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there.
Bananas.
So then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that didn't agree with the witness? It's only logical.
And the police.
Take that! What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean not Duster Prince?
Yeah, not Duster Dustin Prince. Had gone his day after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform.
Oh!
He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone.
In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on his phone. And he went into a panic? Is that what you're saying? Very much so. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
I dislike your outfit! Die!
Mr. Payne, any comments that I will ignore subsequently?
Give me a second, I'm
Seems the truth has come out at last. Ignore it. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third grade education.
Hate to say it, Mr. First Rate, but you've just gone down the
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
Ah, the evidence! Evidence! This guy's really screwing with me. Oh, you've been waving around and talking about this suspicious cell phone. This suspicious phone number. This suspicious con group. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence?
You want proof that this phone is yours?
I already told you earlier. That phone I lost. I've already found it. It's right here. You lose, third-rate liar. You can't be sure it's mine, you third-rate liar.
What?
I already said third-rate liar, but I'll keep calling you that.
We do seem to have a problem on our hands. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor! This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's gotta be! Maybe... Fingerprints, maybe? I got it! We should check for fingerprints! Fingerprints?
What are
What's
those?
that? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off.
I what?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Oh, god damn it. Wiped it? I wiped it?
Pretty thoroughly, too. Ha ha ha! You stupid liar! How could you forget something as simple as that? It's oh so much fun watching us thunderate cash bubble like you morons!
Ah, he's made complete recovery.
How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see. Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone.
Oh, man.
It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically...
You've gotta be joking. He erased all the numbers I was gonna use as evidence. Mr. Wellington?
What's this? From the way you talk to me, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you.
Where did you finally found your cell phone?
What is happening to this face? Oh, you are too much. And of course you have no idea what I, a magnificent genius like myself, am talking about.
Oh my god, now I remember!
Huh?
Huh, looks like they hung up.
Ah, good. Finally found it.
So that's when... You bastard! You're the one responsible.
You son of a bitch! Oh, I figured she has some sense of humor. After all, you married her! Anyway. Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we worked so hard to get this far. You better have something up your ass that you can pull.
Yeah, I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that?
Call his phone.
Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis, and therefore, no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong?
$3.99.
Call the phone.
Don't blame yourself. You just suck. You only made one big mistake, and that's why you failed your driving test. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet.
Who I am? The court hereby concludes this cross-examination.
If that will be all, I have to bid you gentlemen and ladies adieu. I have a reservation at the ultra-fancy ramen shop on the upper side of town. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, get the hell out of here.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go? Objection! Please wait, Your Honor.
Hell yeah. Alright, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything!
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. If he questions the witness with any more of his bullshit...
You are not to harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright?
Use the phone, exactly.
Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Otherwise, I had to file for a
Please, Your Honor. Very well. This is your last chance, Mr. Wright. Make one mistake, and your game ends here. Bad end for you. You will not win. You may present one piece, and one piece only. I'm gonna get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client, and for you. I will revoke your attorney's badge. Do you fully understand? Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sure you're all well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has already been cancelled.
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh.
Get new glasses. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time.
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on.
No, shut up.
Phone. You call the caller ID because he called you just before the case.
I got color ID.
Okay.
Take that! Why, thank you! How nice! Here, please have one of mine. Judge's business. And it's... Wait, what am I doing? This is not the time to be exchanging business cards.
That was amazing.
It's written in a fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. So I can't even tell his name. Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is...
The back.
This card is important because of what is on the back.
You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but...
That's exactly it. Call this number from your cell phone.
Huh? Right now? But the court is still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Is the defendant preparing something, Mr. Wright? We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is.
All the idiotic, stupid, dumbass things do.
It's coming from his phone.
Ah, hello. What? Why is my phone? And what is this dumbass look?
Steel Samurai, motherfucker!
Mr. Wellington? How strange. I can almost swear that you're holding my phone.
You're... Ah! No! I can't!
Oh, by the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning, you jackass. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say,
You're fired!
when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one.
Oh, now it's playing the actual one.
Huzzah! Take that, foul beast!
Beef?
Beast.
Did he just kill himself? Oh, so that's what happens. You were knocked up by Mr. Wellington. He's a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone, I guess. Well, in order to involve his hideman with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and lost all ability to make rational judgments. My head hurts.
My throat hurts.
The phone you're...
Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally, and shut off the damn phone, Maya! Speaking of that man, did he actually die, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and taken away to the hospital to resuscitate.
Now, what about
Very
what
well.
happened to Phoenix's phone, though?
Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird,
No.
not guilty! Woo!
Happy birthday!
That is all. Court is adjourned.
That was entertaining.
September 8th, 2:16 p.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1.
I knew that you would shine through eventually.
Come on.
I am so new about what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright.
I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't really do anything to deserve this except for being a police officer in Japan.
It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Maya,
Your whole life? Couldn't have been that bad.
Since I was 6 months old when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building.
Holy shit!
The 9th floor.
The 9th floor.
I've been hit
Wait,
by
let me
all
see.
sorts of
1,
vehicles,
2,
gone
3,
sick
4,
for-
5. That's a lot!
Failed at almost every test I've ever taken. Experienced almost every
Wait,
kind of disaster.
if she failed almost every test, then how come she became a police officer? That's one thing she hasn't failed.
Survived the Japanifornia
Yeah.
earthquake, tsunami, and Hurricane Katrina.
I never won or even taught a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has been nothing but a string of disasters.
That is,
back to the disaster.
pretty bad.
Beating
Up
faster.
until I went to college,
Holding up
I
with
was
you
known as the
this
goddess of
way.
misfortune.
Ba-dum.
And then at the everyone called me Lady Luckless.
Lady, luckless? Is that supposed to be a pun?
What's wrong is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me.
Here, catch. What do you mean by that?
When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
I'm not able to hear them.
And
Ah, that's right.
You were talking about this.
Just keep going.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady packing back and forth.
Pacing.
Oh no! What did she do with her?
I gave her my hand, and
We both got hit
before
by
I
a
knew
car.
it, we were having dinner at my house.
Is it on me now?
I'm sure that best end's gone because of me.
That's not true! Nothing's bad happened to me
That
yet!
love didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present that and say thanks for covering one of my night shifts.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I see.
Everything is all my fault. Dustin's dead.
You are guilty!
Your head being all messed up.
I don't think my head's that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now.
Hmm?
The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, after all, the goddess misfortune is what's in a name?
What's the name?
I'm gonna make it. I promise.
Become a
Next time we meet, I'm only even going to be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Right, Maya, I should get going.
Become a Zekai Warashi.
Better yet, why not become a waitress at a restaurant?
Seems legit. Seems logical.
Thanks.
Could be not. Just saying. I don't know. I've never played this game.
Thanks. It's only a visual novel.
It's only a visual novel.
Police officer.
What a horrible day. I've got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
But you're okay, and that's what counts. By the way, you really had me worried there. How many fingers am I holding up?
7? I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
Oh!
What? I thought you said you got your memory back, but all this time you didn't know who I was, even though I was the entire last game, and then...
Thank
At
you.
that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe? He's someone I've had clashes with in the past. He's also been a good ally.
Pow. That old guy!
The ultimate judge, lovable, kind old man, easily
Judge Santa
swayed.
Claus!
He always comes up with the right verdict, except for that one time, but I helped sway him correctly. This person, though, I haven't got a clue. He wasn't very memorable.
Owned!
He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else.
Don't know.
And this girl, Maya?
I'm so happy.
This is Maya Fey. It's my assistant. That's right.
She's your daughter, no.
No.
No, you're
Too soon.
You're,
Too soon.
You're thinking of Apollo Justice Ace Attorney.
Too soon.
Wrong game. For example,
Nate, what's
Huh?
wrong? Come on.
You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you missed me. Just
well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
oh. Well, I'm back now, so you don't have to worry about anything.
Alright. Sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. Well, I guess I have to start from the very beginning again.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Alright. Actually, it hasn't even been 2 months since she came back to my life. Oh well.
Not even 2 months.
And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. I think we're done.
Turnabout. Complete.
And
I think we're done for today.
Mission complete.
a brand new
Episode has been added. The Lost Turnabout. Reunion! And Turnabout!
We gotta add. We
Gotta
have to
add
add.
Turnabout to everything.
We have to add turnabout to this
Well, let's
title.
not-
Where should we
Yeah,
put
let's
it?
turn about and forget about all of
That's-
this.
That's what I've done with every title of the first game.
Let's turn about and leave.
Well, let's see what the intro is first, and then we'll sign out.
All right.
Save cleared stage?
Would
Well,
you
sure.
like to lose all your progress? Yes or no? That would actually
Huh.
be. That would
Cool.
if someone actually makes a game that says, "Would you like to lose all your progress?"
I would be impressed.
And have no count as yes for saving the game?
Yes. No. We'll save the game.
That'd be perfect.
That'd be amazing.
Someone should do that.
They should do that.
Alright, let's see what the intro is. That was no accident.
Beep beep, motherfuckers. Oh, sleeping pills.
Hmm?
Car.
Huh?
I was murdered.
Oh, that didn't sound... Oh.
A crash.
Oh. That doesn't look good.
Did Mia die again?
Isn't it?
What the hell's an Emi?
Maybe someone she knows. Oh!
She's the victim this time.
I finally get to see you again, and
It's not your fault. You didn't do it.
no, I did it. I killed her.
But that wasn't you.
It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me.
We already know that she is a spiritual conduit, so it was the spirit that did it.
Can't believe something like this happened.
It's a murder.
The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess
Of course, it was fucking.
keep playing through my mind.
over and over and.
Great, now we have another crime to solve that will take forever to solve.
That's why we're going to procrastinate.
And
alright?
on that note, I think we're done with this game for today.
Agreed.
So, this is Alan Kidd,
Scarf Omega.
run them today.
signing out!